just 7 reality star. Both personality and brand influencer.
I used to do a lot of things. So I make tie-and-dye, I'm wearing, I make it. I know how to build websites. I know how to play instruments. I used to draw. Most times I write music, sometimes I just write poetry. But I'll go back a few years into my journey. What I realized that I was doing was, for every time I dropped a talent or a skill and I picked up on another one, it was only because I was running away from failure. The truth is, in hindsight, if you're a multi-talented person, you never really know which of your skills is actually going to work. Truth is, people just keep on trying, waiting to eventually break through. My life has changed, right? And I'm not certain which direction it is that I'm going to go to. Rather than say, you know what, I want to make a mistake again, because I've had years of making mistakes, I'm just going to pick up one of it. I'm taking my time to see how this new reality is, what entirely works, and I know which of my plethora of talents it is that I'm going to pick and then make it work for me. But it's a gift if you have multiple talents. It can also be a curse if you're not certain, if you don't know how to balance it out. Thank you. I would say that the younger generation has today is everybody wants to blow now. That can be a problem. Because you gave an example of, you want to stream your music, you are going under people's posts. A lot of things take time. For example, now, when I came here, the one thing I wanted to talk about was 3 things that I would say rise above talent: time, opportunity, consistency. Right? And I'll give a short story. I applied for Big Brother last year, very first time I applied, 2019. But if I'd gone on the show then, I don't think the opportunity that I've gotten now would have been made present to me, because if you're being honest, it wasn't my time yet. At the time, maybe it did hurt me, but the truth is, there's something I say, when it's your time, it's your time. That's something you can't rush or you can't try to fast forward. The one thing that you have to do is, opportunity comes every day. There's always going to be opportunity. The one thing you need to do as an individual who is trying to achieve a certain set of goals is you need to pay attention and be readily available for an opportunity comes. There's an example most motivational speakers and entrepreneurs use. They say, if you find yourself in an elevator with maybe $10 or Dangote, what would you say? Would you be ready for it? You have most young people who say they have a business idea. You have most young people who say, they want to blow. But the truth is, if someone who has the facilities or presents you the opportunity, say, okay, let's go do it. At that point in time, would you choke? There's that. And there's also the element of consistency. You can't say, okay, you know what? I need 1 million naira to run my business now, and expect someone to give you 1 million naira. The truth is, the person probably does have it, but they need to see a track record. It's like your CV. What have you done? Are you a serious person? Do you just do something once, and when it doesn't work out, you back away, then you come back? These are the things that you need to put into perspective. So, for example, if the social media question that you asked, if I want to gain followers on social media, it's mathematical. I can buy followers. If I want to increase my likes or engagement, it's mathematical. I can buy it. But do followers and engagement, at the end of the day, do they convert to the results that you want? The answer is no. When I came out of the house, there's one thing everybody kept on saying: you don't have enough followers back. I'm like, if I'm going to be honest with you, I can easily get 1 million followers if I want. I can buy it. But the truth is, if you are going to end up being a brand ambassador and you buy followers, but then by the time you're working for them, if the numbers do not reflect, what that does, it's dented your credibility. So maybe you've gotten one job, but then what happens for the next job? Because what they would then say is, oh, you worked for this brand this time, but then the numbers didn't convert. So it's okay if you have 1,000 followers. If those 1,000 followers actively engage with your business, when it is your time, those 1,000 followers will be the people who will speak to you. Then when opportunity comes presenting, you can always go back to those 1,000 followers and use them as your template. And at the end of the day, you've created consistency. So when the elevator pitch does come,
Thank you so much. Sorry, to build. Wait, you have something to say? Yes, please add it.
I think he should just drop the mic, right? Because I think he's basically touched every single aspect of this topic, right? And he's touched on consistency, he's touched on timing, he's touched on opportunity, because success is actually, I think someone once defined it as the right time, opportunity, the right platform, meeting at once.